Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Justin. Most people call me GDT. In today's video, we're going to be breaking down my March day trading performance. We're going to be looking at my TraderSync stats along with my account statement from Interactive Brokers so that you guys can see what you can make in a month without making the huge numbers that most of the people are putting out there on social media. What you can do just making a little bit each day. Okay, everybody, so here's a look into my TraderSync trading journal, which of course you can use the link down in the description below and the code to get a discount on your purchase of TraderSync. So here's my monthly calendar. So the first thing that you notice obviously is all green days. So my first month of the year with all green days. So I'm really happy about that. Some of the days were much smaller green days, like there's a $19 day here, a $24 day here. So they weren't like all huge green days by any stretch of the means, but you can see how this adds up. The second thing that I noticed from my calendar for this month is even though I had more trading days this month, there were still 5 days. So essentially an entire week out of the month where I wasn't able to trade at all. So, that's one of the factors that you got to take in mind is how many days you're actually able to trade or take any trades when you're evaluating yourself at the end of each month. So there's the look at my month. On the whole, you can see that with commissions factored in here, I ended up making $1,027.58 after commissions and not including interest accruals on the account just from trading in the month of March. If we go to the dashboard, we can look at the stats a little bit more. You can see all the same stuff that had the total 29 total trades with a 100% win rate in March. Now, if you recall, not all of them were winners per se, but I was able to get out of every trade green, even if it wasn't working out how I wanted it to. So it goes down in the stats as a winning trade. But as we all know, that's not necessarily, how to look at it. But still, if you're able to get out of every trade green, obviously you ain't going to be losing any money. So 100% win rate on the month. You can see all the different trades here throughout the month. Didn't have any huge trades throughout the entire month. I think my biggest trade was like $80, and that was back in the beginning of the month, I believe. So yeah, no, that was at the beginning of the month, the second of the month. So really nothing, outstanding to look out there. Just slowly adding things up over the month to what is now my biggest month of the year so far. Still not a big month by any means. It's still about half of what my real goal is per month, but it's been real slow out there. So at this point, I'll take what I can get. So if we get rid of the date range parameters in there, we can go now into my overall stats for the year. So for the year, profit factor of 2.5. So that's good. That means making money. Total trades of 86. Win percentage finally back up over 90% at 90.7. And a cumulative net return after commissions, not including interest, is 1,956.63. And then down here at the bottom, you can see it includes the interest that I've made on the year, which takes me up to $2,178 that I've made on the year. You can see over in my setups where I break down, you can label every one of your trades as setups, mistakes, what type of trade it was, all kinds of different things when you're entering these trades. But I am green on 5, or no, I'm green on 4, and I'm red on 2 on the year, which is interesting. Now 2 of them I've only taken a couple trades on total that I've gotten to. You can see the majority of my trades are 1 short entries, and so that takes up about almost 70% of my trades that I do. But well, that's not true. That's not what that is. Sorry, that's just percent P&L. So I'm still mostly overly red on 3 entry longs, which I think I've only taken 1 or 2 of those in the year. So that kind of explains that one overall. And still slightly red on 2 short entries, which is kind of weird because you would think that would be more towards the 3 short entries, but I'm green on those. So it's kind of a weird stat there to think about and ponder on a little bit. But we'll see. We're still early in the year, only 86 trades in, so that's not nearly, enough trades to really be able to see what the stats are doing. You need couple hundred at least to really break down the stats and see what we're doing. But up to 86 on the year, so all that stuff's looking okay. Just obviously numbers not as much as I would like it to be. Let's go ahead and take a look at my interactive broker state. All right, so here's the breakdown for the month in my interactive brokers account. You can see we're online, so nothing fake or anything like that. So just remember up top, this is the proceeds, this is the commission for these two columns here. So if we scroll all the way down to the bottom after all the trades, there's the gross proceeds, which was $1,095.97. I paid $68 in commissions, so this is why I don't worry about commissions, for the net of $1,027.05 on the month. But then there was also the interest accruals that I made in the month, which is about $45. So you add on another $45 in interest there that IB pays you just for having your account, and the percentage based on how much you have in your account. And that gets me to where the total is on the month. So, my best month of the year so far. Nothing to overly write home about, but still just slowly grinding throughout the days, throughout the months, as the market is still slow, especially for what I like to do. So maybe it's not slow for others who like that slower, choppy grindiness, but for me, it's not overly what I love. So I'm just gonna keep trying to grind away here, keep trying to grow the account, and then when things pop up that are good opportunities, gotta not be afraid to go for it then. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you hit like and subscribe. Stay tuned for all the live day trading videos that I do here on the channel, and I'll see you next time.